Again, welcome chat to my new live stream. भाई जहाँ से छोड़ा था वहीं से स्टार्ट करते हैं हम। यहीं से छोड़ा था और यहीं से स्टार्ट करते हैं, और पहले भी यहीं से स्टार्ट किया था और यहीं पे छोड़ दिया था। What a genius. We have done in one last stream this masterpiece. This masterpiece, 1 full hour we took. You cannot replicate it. जो माँ चूत के पूरे घंटे की। Now I think my hopes are building now that we will take less time now for few slides, and it will happen quickly. So let's do this quickly. So I want to now make let's okay. अबे यार एक तो मैं should I write here that revolutionizing market research, revolutionizing data collection industry through innovation, something like that. I knew it, bro. The spelling has to be wrong. Okay, where should I put this? क्या यहाँ पे रुक गया? और ये मेरे को ना थोड़ा लेस स्पेसिफिक लगता है मतलब I have to be more specific in this sentence. It should give a more idea about what it actually is rather than generalizing it. So, revolutionizing data collection industry through innovation. Through यार एक तो this is our tagline. Okay, so I want to in this give idea about how it is revolutionizing, how it is innovative, It is much quicker. It is actually cheaper, but if I like cheaper, it's not a it's not a very marketable thing. It's not a very marketable thing to write cheaper. It's very marketable to say anyone cheap, but it's not marketable. Okay, faster, quicker, and what is my main concept? My main concept is through you intake the units. Let's say unseen model, web model. Bro, I don't know, man. What the fuck? So you can ask for data collection away. One click. So that seems good. It is a fair thing to say. I don't like to go to ChatGPT for every bits and pieces, but let's see. So, you know what? I don't like to go to ChatGPT for that. So let's go to Perplexity. Since I don't like to go to ChatGPT, I will go to Perplexity. How it is new, innovative, revolutionizing. Alexa, इसको ही बता दे क्या पूरा आइडिया. ये चोरी चोरी मत कर लेना ये आइडिया सालो। And companies, I was about to discuss the idea with you now. You can read it. You can read it. And companies, and with companies already decided what amount they are paying. Hmm, let's say surveyor took X unit and fixed, what do you call it? Mm, fixed pay for. And when data is collected, we have inside data tools and AI, data tools and AI to process it and to give insights. The company, and they can access tools through us. But here is the uniqueness. Since surveyors are in big amount, the whole data collection process be quick as fuck, and also cheap. They are not professional, but we also maintain standard by checks on data AI to AI. Like if I want to give perplexity the context about what I'm expecting from, like for Uber it was next gen car services. Bro, that looks so cliched, yeah. Uber next gen car services. And what about this gen? No, you drive in taxi. Next gen car services. Where is the slide? I get so confused. Sequoia Capital. We help build daring, build legendary companies. So you help only daring ones, yeah. So if a person is a pushy, then you don't help. Book rooms with locals rather than hotel. I mean, honestly, uh, this should come from me, but it's good to have ideas, yeah, from then we can go around. It is that the conventional competitor so costly, not no, non-flexible. We are 100 times better than them. ये सेम लाइन मैं उस पे भी चेप देता हूँ चैट जीपीटी पे भाई ये लाइन आई लाइक इट Uber for data collection. Ordering food. Collect real-world data about permission on one network or service. AI verification. This is good. This is good. Yeah, we can use it this one. बीस पे आजा बेटा बीस पे आजा कलर्स कौन से रखे जाए Is this good or let's try this thing. Let's try I want darker colors okay which font is good कौन सा फॉन्ट अच्छा होता है मुझे चेक करना है कि क्या स्ट्रीम सही चल रही है वैसे फर्क तो नहीं पड़ता You know what? आई थिंक वो सेम होने वाला है। इतना बनाया 50 मिनट में, और इतना हमने किया है अब तक पूरी स्ट्रीम। Oh, this looks good. Yeah, bro, yes. This looks good. Yes. Okay. We are revolutionizing database. We are AI gen data collection. We are most compatible AI data collection platform, crowdsourced. We are most compatible AI data collection. We are most compatible data collection platform in next AI revolution. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like this. I am man of my words, so I write my own words. Okay. Well, most counted also. Compatible data collection platform for the, the next. You know what? Will be most compatible data collection platform for this AI revolution that human. The idea is like obviously uh, this AI revolution that's happening is next big thing and can, can change horizons and this has never happened before. So guys, we will be, don't worry. Has never happened before. Okay. And we are the key factor and component in that. And make it shorter, my buddy, please. Let's see what it comes up with. भाई यहाँ पे आपने पूरा ना हक दिया, मतलब बिल्कुल ही. Let's copy this to ChatGPT and the person is supposed to connect the real world data powered by people scaled by AI. We make data access easy as booking the right chip, quick and see, see how much they are. I mean, they are very identical. You can see how they are made from the same data and they don't have any creativity. They came up with the same thing. We make data as easy as booking a ride. Bro, this guy came up with the same. So they are fed with this, I mean, data. They make, not know how they 100x faster, 100x cheaper, how the world makes an understands data. Uber of Joe, the Uber of data collection. Wow, bro. I mean, there is something in this AI models. They are very identical. I mean, do they have any creativity? There was this debate, no, about artists and they make the same images as of artist and like creativity, and you can't do anything about that. I mean, you can observe some pattern. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but I meant to say is that it is a chat generative model, right? So why don't we? Isn't there any technology that adds a component of creativity, like creativity, so it can create? I don't, I don't know. Being salty. No, what I mean to say is that they generate like, is it a random generation of words and they know the patterns? That I get. But the creative component is for sure mission. I mean, like the humans have, there will be in the future. There will be in the future. Like there was this a monkey, right? Monkey writes random words. He can write any text, like any fictional text. Because if that monkey writes for infinity, then he can generate that text. Like it goes in a perfect grammar. That monkey doesn't know the language, but he's writing infinite times, and is going for infinite, rotation. So he can write that. So I'm comparing that monkey with this chat GPT. I mean, ये भी कॉपी कर देता है भाई, सेम होने वाला है। सेम होने मेरा मतलब है कि ये स्ट्रीम भी 50 मिनट चल के the backbone tomorrow is here first flexible about data that's a feeling the air data collection the most of the सो इनसे तो नहीं होने वाला। platform for this AI revolution for this. Most common data is from this that human intelligence and machine learning together are driving. It will be most complex for humans that human is witnessing for the first time. That is reshaping how humans see and shape the world. With the most common data is for this. The most I like second and fourth. परफेक्शन का 14 हो क्या मैं भाई, एक लाइन भी नहीं बनी हुई है। Honestly, I took less time for this ये तीनों ये इन चीज़ों में मेरे को शायद घंटा ही लगा था ये सारी होना। I made them in very less time और एक लाइन में घंटा लग गया। Shoot. You know what this is? I think that let's put this one first, and I'll use that air revolution wala cheese last में. So let's use this one here, cause you know what, we will जब presentation देखने आएंगे तब they will not be expecting things, so they it doesn't make sense to promise this much, but when they will see the idea and they will be like, oh, the idea is good, then it's a fair statement to make. I mean, so it's that kind of thing, right? The under deliver, ah, what do you call over deliver. भाई वो क्या था रे, क्या था रे, क्या था रे. Was it Calibri? Bro, that looked good. Now I want to see the spacing. So ये first slide to prepare है, मतलब we build the base, right? Like the we build the base. So now going into the further slide, it doesn't look awkward. When you first start with how it works, okay, how it works, okay, it doesn't look good. But when you first start with this, yeah, like this is the Apple thing, right? You give them the feel. So this is good. This is worth the time that we spend. I don't think so. This is worth the time that we spend. Yeah, it's not worth. Okay, no problem. It's not worth. भाई कितनी हो गई, लैग कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही है. I'm surprised, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? You surprised me, Mac. It's not lagging. So I'm not been able to identify the problem. That is it the net that is giving me problems in you know stream, or is it this MacBook's thing that it doesn't have this cooling pad? Like, so I've in previous stream as well, I had AC on max, so it was cool. But generally after 37 minutes, this is the thing I've noticed. 35 minutes, it's well over that 30-minute mark. Yeah, still not lagging. So is it net that in late night my net speed is good? Let's check the net speed. Upload speed. I want to check the upload speed. I've ordered Ethernet. If if it can make change in my net, not net speed, but the fluctuation that Ethernet can stop. If it can make change, it my stream quality will be better. Bro, what the fuck यार, इतना टाइम कैसे लगा रहे हो बे? सो गए क्या यूएस वालों? भाई इतना टाइम क्या लगा रहे हो? So yes, net speed is going crazy. 15 FPS. Generally, I don't get this much. So maybe it is the net speed. Upload speed is 15 MB per second. Oh my god. OMG. Because I don't get this much speed. I generally get 2 to 3 MB per second. Maybe net is the real villain here, not the Mac. My Wi-Fi wala is the problem. अच्छा यही है प्रॉब्लम, मतलब that means I should stream at night. बट रात को देखता नहीं है कोई भाइयों. Yeah, this is done. Now I want to jump to. I'm tired, literally exhausted. I'm exhausted because I haven't done anything. That's why I'm exhausted. Not that I've done a lot of things and I'm exhausted. Okay, I had thought this to be my name. Yeah, Nexacon. Next generation. Con means data or something. Yeah. So this is all done. Market size we have to write. Why we have to write the market size? भाई ये क्या है? सर्च इन स्टार्टअप रजिस्ट्रेशन. ओके okay, I got it. So I've wrote this because the new startups are customers. I'm saying that new startups are coming into the market. I've written this. No need to write anything new and fancy. I can just copy this because I know that market size and all that slides should be like very concise and all, but who gives a fuck, bro? It's not that they are giving me millions of dollars. They are not funding billions. So what should I do? How should I present this? Okay. Let's इसको हटाओ बहनचोदों को. इनको हटाओ. इसको पीछे करो. इसको पीछू को करो. Let's make a new slide. Market size. This lighting is good, right? This is good. So I might want white and blue images because that's theme of my theme of my page. White and blue, white and blue, white and blue. ब्रो कॉपीराइट फ्री है क्या तो ये तो स्टॉक मार्केट है मार्केट से स्टॉक मार्केट नहीं पे मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा Oh, 345. What? 340. Okay. I'm buying 10 of those. 345. इसमें यही होगा 345. निकालो भाई इसको बास्केट में से कोई तो निकाल दो दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट ये तो नहीं है 14,000 बाप रे बाप 14,000 कॉपीराइट फ्री मार्केट साइज मार्केट यार ये क्या बात है स्टॉक मार्केट क्यों हुआ स्टॉक इमेज लिखा है इसलिए आ रहा है क्या You know what? This is good, but I don't know how to make. How do you make this pitch deck presentation? But it's not that clear about. I haven't done any research or target market. I only know how big is it, how big it is. Let's first paste this and see. Can I copy paste here? Oh, I can. Wow, amazing, brother. Good technique, good technology. Now design this. Designer, hello designer, hello. Design this for me. बट तुम तो उसको छोटा कर दोगे, तुम मत ही करो. So instead of this picture over here, I mean it is good enough, yeah. But I want to give it a feel. If it would be good if this picture were to be in blue and white. Let's go to GPT. For get this market size slide. Okay, find me. No, no, this looks good than your image, brother. So we go here, 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 here. Ah, it's workable only. So you didn't get that those, yeah. भाई चैट जीपीटी रोना चाहिए अगर सेटिस्फाइबल रिजल्ट नहीं आया ना, मतलब रो देना चाहिए. सॉरी 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 मालिक, गलती हो गई मालिक, गलती हो गई. भाई इसने तो समझ ही दूसरा दिया. As a sidekick, I want to make him understand. As a sidekick, I already have the data in text form, but it is just that it is for the aesthetics. Aesthetics should come in capitals, right? So aesthetics, for aesthetics, and the norm that I have followed in my page, which is pictorial uh, pictorial depiction pictorial depiction of the text and picture, blue and picture inside by side. There's white and blue theme, so to white and blue pick. creating creating ही कर दिया. Useful resources is customers. Find me, bro. Find me, no. Poor, poor soul. What will I do, poor soul? But he just did like this. Don't call me bro. अभी भी नहीं समझा भाई ये तो. Still his like infographic. I don't want infographic. So fucked up. भाई मान चुका है यार. यही ठीक है. यही यही बात है. सही बात है. यही बात है. सही बात है. This is good, Randy. Let's move on to the next. Move on to the next. If we're done with the X, move on to the next. So now market size is also done. Market size is done, clear and dusted and blusted. So if market size is done, this is our value proposition. Let's smooth data application by company. Smooth application of data by company. Why market research is needed for small companies. Register himself on our website with unique login password with verification criteria set. Will develop an algorithm that leads all projects along. Choose to accept a specific amount of work based on the required number of services. So yeah, I want to make one slide. So because this is about company's project book project online providing details for survey design objectives. So as big units accessing guidelines on the platform, data flow service, collect and submit data through the platform. AI analysis, AI inputs, analyze data directly on the platform. Okay, good for you, good for you. But this includes this will make different website for surveyor, anybody studying. Okay, we'll have an algorithm that lists all projects now with the due dates on the website. Surveyors can choose to accept the project but not to participate. It will be marked as closed on the website and will no longer allow for the others to take action. Is this helpful? Should we include this? I'm not sure. You know what? The slides were very useful. It's a concept. Yeah, problem solution. If I can copy paste this here and copy paste this here. Now can I change the theme? Yes, I can. Can I not? Bro, can I not change this theme? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. थोड़ा स्पेस बढ़ाओ थोड़ी थोड़ा स्पेस बढ़ाओ अपने बीच चालो इतना दब दब के क्यों बैठे हो अबे यार क्या है भाई तेरी दिक्कत So problem solution slide is done, bro. There is another problem solution that I want to include. It is about the small businesses. It is about the small businesses that I mean, they can't afford big prices and they can't do it themselves. So we will do for them. So I'm thinking, should I make another slide for them? We can add this one here, right? कैसा लगता है बे तू? कैसा लग रहा है? यहाँ पे ये ऐड कर सकते हो. It looks good, right? It looks good. Let's add only, right? So I'm thinking कि एक उनके लिए भी कर ही देते हैं, बेचारों ने क्या बिगाड़ा है मेरा. So I had written this here, right? कि let's make it bigger, और bigger की जगह क्या ही बना दिया. Let's make this at least 16, at least 18. Already have a lot of day-to-day operations to deal with. It's hard to make time to do markets for small businesses, especially if you do also need to learn how to do market. RTSR forms sometimes run massive surveys. Let us focus. You might not have a way to reach with a survey. To set up multiple focus. You might not have a way to reach with a survey. The need of market research for small business can provide you with substantial number of surveys. I'm writing we can make cheap, not cheap. We can make we can make personalized ब्रो बैठो यहाँ पे बैठो तुम research for as low as 20,000 we can say, right? 20,000, because 20,000 in unit economics it is doable. Okay, so what you do is 20,000. Well, let's say, so if we break down 100 respondents, 100 respondents for 20,000 rupees will be 20 rupees, right? Yes. So we give 10 rupees and we keep 10 rupees. It will be 20,000. So you take 10 surveys, you get 100 rupees. What is left now? Which slide can I include now? Is what I'm thinking. So let's copy this slide. इसमें फील कर सकता हूँ क्या? एक तो मेरे को फील करने की फैसिनेशन होती रहती है कि फील करो भाई, फील करो। फील। भरो मांग मेरे भरो। So let's see. ये This is done. I mean, this is not really needed in the slide, but let's just keep it for now. What else? What else? What else, bro? What else? I'll say कि not contact me. Contact me. भाई थैंक यू की तो कैसे ही होंगी, मतलब ठीक है। ये डालो क्या? Ah, this man is so excited. Oh my god. No way. This, this guy seems frustrated. He's like, take my thank you and go away. Just go. This looks good, yeah? Looks very simple. Thank you. Thank you. I want to see what was the last slide of this इन कंपनियों की क्या थी, फाइनेंशियल। ऊपर 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 करो। ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे अपनी कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स थोड़ी ना लिखेंगी। This guy Eduardo Severin was very interested in this fundraising through investors. I've seen the movie, The Social Network. So that's why his image is up there and not of Mark Zuckerberg. So Mark Zuckerberg skipped the meetings of this fundraising, I think, or he was very little interested in it. भाई इसको तो निकालो पहले, इसको 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 तुम रुक जाओ ना, इसको निकालो, इसको ना पहले तुम फिल करो। भाई मेरा आधा टाइम फिल करने में ही चला गया है भाई। व्हाट टू डू, क्या ही गरीब इंसान। मेरे दिमाग में अभी क्या आ रहा था पता है, आई माइट हैव टू ब्लर माय फोन नंबर if I get little more subscribers, which is a good thing. Like it's a good problem to have. So I'm keeping it for now. So it is a good problem to have. Like, so my future sugar. It is, this problem is my future sugar. I don't mind it right now. I might mind it in the future. Should I write this thing now here? That humanity is witnessing for the first time. Oh my god. It hurts. This hurts. This headphone hurts. It bites you in the ass, not in the ass. नहीं, नहीं भाई और बहनों, नहीं। इसको रंग डालो, इसको रंग डालो, रंग डाला, भांग डाला। मैं क्या सोच रहा था कि क्या अच्छा लग रहा है। Isn't there anything like animation or some sort of? Or should I end this slide with this thing? निकलो भाइयों निकलो. Okay. Now if I copy this and paste it here. भाई इसको निकालने पे क्या है वे तेरे को निकालो ना इसको बोल. अबे ये निकालो. इतना इतना क्या मतलब डेस्परेशन नंबर देने की कि इतना फंट फंट फंटी जैसा कर दिया तुमने. यूट्यूब यूट्यूब क्या कर रहा था भाई. टीम टीम मैट्रिक्स Mm, टिंडर द फ्लर्टी गेम भाई ये क्या है भाई ओके मैं टू वांट टू गो ओवर एंड से हेलो you can see some of the pictures have more text and some literally doesn't have any text. So I was feeling little you know that key why I didn't I want to explain them how it works but देखो उन्होंने मुझे समझा रखा but it's a different thing okay LinkedIn to me link in me भाई कितनी स्लाइड बनाओगे लिंक्डइन वालों now I'm at low energy okay सही टाइम पे कॉफी याद आ गई I have a decision making paralysis. I just can't take decisions. That's been my problem. Just can't take decision. I'm very bad at that. Bro इसको तो वाइट ही कर दो कहाँ गया वाइट इसमें नहीं आता क्या ये तो हो गया बट आई डाउट ये होगा भाई ये क्या कर दिया ये, हटाओ इसको। भाई थोड़ा कम बोल्ड हो जा भाई तू, कम कम बोल्ड हो जा, यूशन बोल्ड। इफ आई डू दिस 20, दोनों को खिंचम पिच कर देते हैं एकदम। नहीं मतलब 20 तो बहुत ही कम है, आई सपोज 20 बहुत ही कम। Is this one good or this one? I'm thinking let's just keep this aside and make it a background. Okay, now if we put, wow, what idea, no? मैं इससे ये तो मतलब बकवास ही बन गया। ऑल्सो बिकॉज थैंक यू की क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है। थैंक यू है ही नहीं, अच्छी क्वालिटी का ही नहीं। अबे यार, ब्रो मेरा इंडिसीजन की माँ की चूत यार। इंडिसीजन, आई फक अप एन इंडिसीजन। ऐसा होता ही नहीं है डिसीजन लेना। आई जस्ट कांट टेक अ normal fucking decision. At some point, I should be like, "Okay, fuck, bro. What do doesn't make any sense to spend time on this thing." और अपनी माँ चुदा ही जा रहे चुदा। ये सब कीचड़ विचड़ अच्छा नहीं लगता। नो फिर Fuck. Designer. Hello, designer. What, you are almost there? Make a design for my brother. It's like you're almost there. What, you are almost there? ये क्या है? मतलब टेक्स्ट और पिक्चर ही तो है, और क्या है? दिस इज द लॉन्गेस्ट स्ट्रीम ऑफ माइन। और मेरे को लगता है लैग नहीं हो रहा है। हो रहा है क्या? मैं 10-15 मिनट से अटका हुआ ये छूट आपका। थैंक यू। नो थैंक यू बड़ी, थैंक यू नो बट थैंक यू। हेड। Talking to staging.slidesgpt.com. Here's your closings. This I like. Okay, like simple. Okay, bye bye. This is our. It's more like one feel good, high quality. मतलब सारे ही करा लो, high quality, feel good image. कहते हैं as like ground. It would be cool. It would be cool. It would be nice, bro. Cool. कर दे यार, इतना कर दे. Allow. He asking every time allow. Allow करो भाई. Allow क्यों नहीं कर रहे? Anyone is fine. Hmm. Away bad. You cannot change in this, no. I promise I wanted to write. भाई ये लिखना था क्या? और फोटो वाई टोटो वाई। राइट। Promise instead of it's too cramped, please. And mm, we are almost done. after this slide is done. I don't think so. I mean, there will be some things left. Buy me some slack. Buy me some slack. How about this, my friend? भाई मैं थोड़ा चूतिया हो गया. भाई ये क्या चूतिया? They should text also should move, no? भाई ये क्या है तू? क्या है भाई? डिजाइनर मेरे भाई। ये क्या है पे डिजाइनर, कुछ काम का है कि नहीं? Now also you don't want to do anything or what bro? अब तो बना दे कुछ. So I'm relying on this famous quote, yeah, that last impression is the first impression. So I have to make it better. ये क्या? भाई मेरे को पक्का ADHD लगता है. Sure, sure. I have ADHD after this I realize. So it is done and dusted. थोड़ा बहुत कर तो लिया है मतलब. I'm live from 2 hours. I can't believe this. Live since 2 hours and it is not lagging. So sure, for sure it was the internet problem, not the laptop problem. Sorry MacBook. Sorry my Mac. I love you. I mean, it was this, environment of uh, mistrust that was caused by the internet around you, that you don't work in a stream. So I thought it was you, but it was not you. Thank you. So you have never failed me since now. You have never failed me. I can fail you like now too. I can throw you in the dustbin, but you have never failed. I'm tired as fuck now. How it works, website model, problem solution, problem solution. Possible outcomes, my market size. Where should this be? I think that this should be over here. Market size, possible outcomes, progress to the date, community building, progress to the date, possible outcomes is here, okay. And community, I think let's play some chess now, and then we will get back to this. Let's play some chess, my buddy. Let's play some chess, my buddy. Okay, I'll play first 3 plus 2, yeah? Just to warm me up. Then we will play 10 plus 0. Actually, I'm very warm. There's piss inside me, so very warm. I want to get piss outside me. That's मतलब piss करनी है भाई. अबे ये क्या खेल दिया भाई? ये क्या खेल दिया? I mean it's okay, it's fine. ओहो, देख रहे हो? मतलब कितना पुराना मूव कि काम आया मतलब. अनपिन कर दिया मेरे नाइट को. Can I go queen d2? Whenever I see this move, I almost always play queen d2. And in this case as well, let's play queen d2. Honestly, I know here bishop takes is the best move, and we will see in the analysis that bishop c2 is the best move. But I just want to fuck around because I know that he will get that he will not understand that I'm not playing the best move. Now I want to play knight b5, and this has been my plan always. But I play knight b5 here and then play c3. Oh no, he took. And then now I can go knight d6 or c7, but what's the purpose of going there? I want to play c3. Can I? I can also play g4 and knight e5. I'm literally. भाई दिक्कतें हो गई है मूव खेल के तो. This is defended, but I think let's play b3 or rook b1. Should I play rook b1 or b3? I don't know. Can I go here? I think I should just play. I think my pawn is hanging. This pawn is hanging anyway. Oh. Let's go here. Let's next play rook d1. Fuck yes, bro. Fuck yes. This guy is like for two. साला क्वीन एक्सचेंज करवा के मारे. ले भाई ले, तू भी ले. तू भी क्या याद रखेगा कि हम तेरे से भी बड़े मार. क्वीन एक्सचेंज कर लेनी चाहिए थी लगता है। I fucked up this position so bad. Now he has 93. Now he doesn't have a 93. I can push F4. First rook C1. We still have hope. आशा ही निराशा का दूसरा नाम है। Because जब तक आशा है तब तक ही निराशा हो सकती है। आशा नहीं है तो पता ही है कि लग गए हैं ना। तो भाई ये मूव बहुत अच्छा कर दिया इसने। टिक टिक 1 टिक टिक 2। इसकी बहुत फट रही है, मैं बता रहा हूँ, ये बहुत ही चूतिया ओपोनेंट है। भाई तू कर ले एक्सचेंज, जा कर ले तू क्वीन एक्सचेंज। बट नाउ ही हैज टू थिंग्स हैंगिंग। इफ टेक, भाई का नाइट गया, रुक गया। भाई बहुत बड़ा चूतिया है भाई। तो now I at least have a draw I think. Where will he go? He was panicking यार। कैसे पैनिक कैसे कर सकते हो तुम? वैसे लोग कौन है? Now I am +3 and now I will panic, yeah. This is a cycle. This is a famous very old cycle. अबे कैसे? बाकी चूत। Fuck. Take d4. So let's bishop f4 is a good move, and I told you that bishop takes d6 is the best move, but I still played 22. I'm an idiot. Bishop takes. And here, bro, this is just too much, bro. I should have played 95. Yeah, 95 was a reasonable move. And this is too much. Bishop takes. Yeah. Bishop. Yeah, okay. This is just too much. And here I should have played knight takes d5. What the fuck? Oh my god. No way. I had knight takes d5. I was thinking, but on later part I thought that some knight knight d5 move can come, but okay, let's do it. And yeah, I should have played queen f3. Okay, knight f3 is a good move. I was thinking about this knight only. Where should I put this knight? Yeah, where should I put this knight? Knight. I thought knight e2, but I was again afraid of that. After this, my rooks are getting disconnected. But yeah, it's fine. I'm an idiot. Let's play another 3+2. Okay, let's play. E4. Let's shut it down. And f3, play bishop c4. Castles, रुकी बनाता हूँ मैं. I'll play h3 and will not let your bishop pin my knight. I'll attack in center. The thunderbolt. Okay. Okay. Now this is under this, that, this, that, this, that. I'll play bishop d3 because I know it's a good move. Knight's defended two way. Can I put later? I can push maybe. And where does this bishop belong? Maybe on f4, yeah. And literally, maybe a f4, yeah. Does it make sense to play a3 here and force him to take? I don't think so. It makes any sense, but that's fine. It makes me comfortable. Now, what push I have? Do I have d5 push? His knight goes to a5. Do I have a4 push? Yes, he pushes b4 himself. He pushes b4 himself. But then can I go? I think it's a good move to play. Okay. b4, I'm gonna go c4. And if you take, aren't you hanging a pawn? I think you are hanging a pawn. And pawn are not that free, bro. You have to earn a pawn, honestly. Okay, he's not hanging a pawn. But is he missing something? I don't think so. He's missing anything. And I'm literally fucked in this position. Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. Rook takes, knight takes, queen d3. Where does his knight go? Uh, where does this knight belong? Bishop d3. Rook takes, queen b3. If I come, he can go queen a1. I think this good. This move seems good to me at least. But let's see. I was 1500 by the way, but it seems that I'm playing onto my opponent's rated level. I'm not playing according to my strength, but my opponent's level. It's not pawn up. Should I go queen exchange? He's checkmated by the way. If this knight is not there, if it is not there, he's a checkmated. He's a checkmated. So we have a similar pawn structure, but we do have a bishop pair, and I think this is pretty much good. This is pretty good square for my knight. We'll jump to knight f5 and maybe later to e3. Okay, he will prevent us. कर ले भाई, कर ले prevent कर ले, आजा, डर ले, कर ले prevent. I'm happy with bishop pair. Actually, I'm not happy with bishop pair. Knight are very tricky, man. I almost always lose to knight. Uh, whatever. Let's bring my king. Let's bring my king. Is planning to come here. And my problem is this bishop. Man. And I should not trade anything, huh? Because if I trade, then I will have access to only one square, or like light square or dark square, but his knight can go to any. So that's not good for me. Let's go with the knight. I think let's see. F3, it's a good move. It opens my bishop. Okay, let's move. अबे बहन छूट गई ना, छूट गई भाई, तेरे को टाइम पे मैं नहीं हरा पाऊंगा, टाइम पे कैसे हरा? I said, bro, let's see. ये यहाँ पे तो आ ही सकता है. I should go here. ये बड़वा यहाँ पे बैठा है, यहाँ d6 का स्क्वायर नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ मैं. भाई लेट्स गो तूफानी करते हैं कुछ. Because only way for me to win is come here and take this. अबे कैसे pawn कैसे लूँगा? How will I take the pawn? I have to exchange bishop for taking the pawn. And now he comes with this, yeah. This guy is a complete fucker. अबे बे क्या हो गया? डिफेंडेड है क्या? Next game I'll win for sure. That's given. Takes. Okay. See. I want to see. Here C3 is good move. Okay. But B4 is more of a thing here than D4. When it is also a very similar moves, and you have to detect when to play. Yeah, Queen B3. Why didn't I go Queen B3? It fucks my mind. Why did I go Queen B3? This was attacked. This bishop was there. Okay, bishop D3 is a good move. Okay. So A3 is also good. Now when I push pawns like that annoys me. I shouldn't push pawn like that. Bishop F, knight D2. I had to play. Okay, I thought it's this thing. You just forget that always I do that kind of thing. I forget that my pawns are hanging. Then you go knight D4. Always it is the pawn blunder that makes me lose. Bishop E2 was moved. Takes. Bishop D2. Okay. C4. Okay. Bishop E1. Okay, it is fine till here. Bishop c1 I should have gone, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Okay. And here only it is coming bishop it. If I had played king it was good for. I always miss this folks. You know what, folks? I miss folks. My favorite French defense. एंड नाइट हियर कम्स द नाइट। वे बैंड के लड़े ये बहुत खेलने लगे अब से। ये c4 मूव बहुत आने लगा है भाई। नाइट बिशप b4 this cat only move to keep dominating in the game. I'm planning to go rook even my friend rook e8. Sorry, I'm planning to go rook e8 and then I'll go bishop g knight g4. Sorry, is he planning to long castle here? Is he gonna go long castle? No, I don't think so. He's gonna go long castle. Here I'm thinking, should I play c6? Let's grab some space. Yeah, I wanted you to play that, brother. अबे क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? नाइट g4 क्यों नहीं जा रहा हूँ? I'm not playing knight g4. Now he's now queen cannot go to protect this bishop, and only king has to come up for the help of poor bishop. My poor bishop. If king comes to e2, bishop, oh sorry, knight takes, pawn takes. He gives up a pawn. He gives up a pawn. He gives up a pawn. I forgot. It's tough. This is tough. There are a lot of options. Knight takes, bishop, pawn takes, queen h4, g3, shaky shaky, queen e4, rook g1. Okay, and rook g1, yes. Otherwise, he has to move his king, which is not good. So I think let's go for this type of advantage. If he plays g3 carelessly, then I'm very much ahead in the game. And I'm also thinking, where will he move this king? Yeah, where? कहाँ move करेगा? If he comes bishop e2, king e2, sorry, bishop g4, knight takes, queen takes. Okay, and this is very obvious. Yeah, ये check तो बनता ही है. This check is given check. I'm thinking, can I go to? Oh, sorry, pawn to f6. I think I can go pawn to f6 because I also wanted to play bishop g4, but his. Okay, that's okay. It's not. Should I take the pawn or not? I'm thinking I should take pawn, but I'm very hungry. Okay, I should take pawn. Let's go. And then I'm coming queen e4, and there is this threat. So he didn't let me come to queen e4. That's smart of you, brother. That's very smart of you. अगर तू भी पॉन का भूखा है तो ले ले पॉन, ले ले पॉन। ये भूखा है भाई पॉन का, मेरे को लगता है। But the problem is there is no good square for the night after. I'm entering here. Don't stress over it. भाई मेरा टाइम बहुत कम हो जाता है यार। Thank God I found this move. भाई गलती हो गई यार मेरे से। Where should I go? Should I go here? No. I mean, yes, I can go. I should go there. If I don't enter somewhere, it's over for me. I mean, anyway, it's over because he's sacking this bishop. अब तो और ओवर हो गया भाई। भाई फोन के भूखे ये नहीं लेना चाहिए था तेरे को, पागल। गया हियर। बिशप टेक्स। भाई को एक चेकमेट नहीं मिला, क्या चूतिया भाई। चूत गया भाई। क्वीन g7 checkmate. Queen g7 was a clear mate. You missed. Queen g7, yes. You cannot come queen f7. Anyway, you cannot come f7. Okay, you could have found this, bro. At least you should have found this. Rook g8. Oh, rook g8 is some sort of stylish move. After which you can go queen g7 anyway. It would have been epic if he had first sacked his rook just for the show, and then queen g7 mate. Here I'm ahead. Should have played a4 here for grabbing space or what? For what is the reason of a4? Well, you know, his king was on c2, so your bishop could have gone easily with the jack. So a4, grabbing space, always good. Knight c6 is good. Oh yeah, a4 and knight c6. you empty this square for the knight, which is very near to this square king king near king square, which is very important. Knight takes h4, and why don't I develop, bro? Don't go for the immediate things. Knight c6, it was very tempting. Okay, I should have resisted. Knight c6. Okay, knight c6 is too good. Three here. A4. Yes, why didn't I play a4? d7. Knight 3 here. g6 is the move. Rook e7 is the move. Rook a c8. Yes, rook a c8. He took right here. If he didn't look, I was. अबे यहाँ पे भी मैं मीटिंग वन था. How can I miss rook e1? Hmm. Okay, I can miss rook e1 because I had only had 5 seconds. Please understand. Now that we have opened the puzzles, let's puzzles. Let's puzzle. I want to do puzzles. Don't give me a hint. No, I don't want a puzzle rush. I want to do. Let's puzzle rush. Survival. I always like it survival. I think it is queen takes. No, it is not queen takes. Because queen takes, rook takes, check. What is it then? Wait, इतना easy कैसे मिस हो रहा? I'm thinking queen takes d8, rook takes d8, rook takes. We have one, uh, two rooks for the queen, and now we get another queen. This is simple. I almost hate back rank mates because भाई कितने दोगे एक ठीक है कितने दो देखो same back rank mates. Give some variety, no? Give some variety. Always giving back rank mate. I know h2 square is covered by bishop. I know this. Okay, this is little variable. Like mate on h1, g2 mate. g2 mate भी बहुत होते हैं. Again g2 mate. White to move. I didn't see this coming. Black to move. Okay, bishop b5 check and check and even mate. f7. Black to move. Rook b5 is a possibility. No, wait. It is black to move. This black to move. I don't know. Oh, oh, oh my god. Queen sack. Queen sack. Queen sack. Queen e3. Queen e3. King g2. Queen e2. We can take. Also, we can threaten this. Well, I don't know. If we threaten this check is. Take this. and take this and take this. Bishop f6. Checkmate. कर दे तो 2 मिनट लगते हैं. K X X and checkmate. Why to move? Why to move? Why to move? Why to move? Left. Take. Queen takes. Takes. Rook here. Queen here takes. But I don't know this one. ये क्या है भाई? What the fuck is this? Where do you go? Do you go to kitchen? Let's see. We have the equal material, right? So I'm always looking for something. If bishop, am I audible? Am I audible? My face is not audible eventually, guys. मैं बहुत हिल रहा हूँ. I'm moving too much. Oh, oh, I understood. You know what? You take with the bishop, queen takes, rook takes, and rook takes. There is bishop d8. So we don't have to bring a queen in between. We can bring bishop. This is checkmate. Do you think this was more difficult than the previous one? You are an idiot then. Why to move? Why to move? Why to move? Queen f3 or queen e4 cannot be a move. Oh no, it's a checkmate. 96 is a mate. Left. Oh, left. Oh, left. So now what will happen? Knight will come to d4. Then if you go to this back rank, then this rook is gone. If you go to f2, I'll come with queen f3. And then where will you go? You go here, knight d2. And it's a mate. I calculated 2 moves ahead, 3 moves ahead. That doesn't mean I'm a genius. Believe me. So, knight f3, rook takes here and here. It's a checkmate. भाई कर लेना भाई कर ले. Now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know. Maybe I know. Check. King takes knight. And this is mate. This was good. Fight. Why to move? Fight. Fight. If I get this check, he'll take. Okay. I get this check. He comes here. And I go bishop h3. I take with the queen. I have to sit steady. Right to fight. Why to move? Why to move? So here, queen h6. Was it a checkmate? Rook c7. And there is windmill, right? There is a windmill. Oh, there is no windmill. There is a clear checkmate. This seems tough because I don't see anything. Okay, I see anything. Something. Rook b2 is there, and you cannot defend f2 pawn with your queen. So you go here g7 because h7 there is check and mate. Take what you do. Why to move? Why to move? Why to move? You go bishop h6 and it's a mate. No matter what you do. No matter what you do. It's a tomata what you do actually. Not no matter what you do. It's a tomata what you do. You know what, bro? You want to take my queen? I'll take you. You take me, I'll take your bishop. I can take you. Black to move. Very scary, very scary. Rook h2, queen h4. Black to move. Black to move. White to move. White. E4. Takes. Takes. So here there is maybe some tricky part here. Can I checkmate him? Is what I'm thinking. Rook c4. And he's mated there. I think they included this because they thought कि भाई बिशप rook e2 ही करेंगे सब, लेकिन rook c4 is a mate. You cannot come in this file. This pawn is defended. This king covers e3 square and by e5 square pawn caught. Black to move. This is very simple, I think, because we take with the check. Black to move. This is a checkmate. This rook is pinned. This rook was pinned. Queen h3 and queen h1. This is tough, I think. This can be tough. If you go bishop a4, and you know what? First I take your rook, and then I take your knight. This also seems to be a tough one. A rook takes, queen takes. If I go this check, then nothing happens. Then nothing happens. I just lose queen. This check. Oh no 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 no. We have queen e4 check. And here you have to take. This is very confusing, to be honest. Okay, if honestly very confusing. Queen e4 check. King h8 only move. Then where do you go? You have to take rook takes, queen takes. नहीं समझ में नहीं आ रहा. And if this position had arrived on the board, I won't think this much because I'll think that there is no tactics, because now you're told that there is a tactic. These two knights are too far away, and there were very realistic meeting patterns, but this bishop covers the f5 square, and there is immediate check if you don't take with the rook on your king. Rook takes. Okay, rook takes. This is tough. Rook takes. नहीं समझ आ रहा. I think, but it is simple. I didn't see this, but there is queen e4. You take the rook and you take that rook. I when I saw this puzzle, I immediately thought that there is a checkmate, but there, you can win a rook. There is no checkmate, but you can win a rook. And now bro, that's fine. That's not fine. Should I come up with the king or where should I go? This check is good. We can. Okay, this is not coming. This was tough. It was tough. And this is not tough, I think. भाई ये क्या ही पकड़ बम कर देते पता नहीं चलता. Lot of checks. There are a lot of checks. There are a lot of checks. If I go queen h5, queen f7, queen h5, queen f7. This one is also difficult. And I go queen f3, but then c6. This is tough. Queen h5, there is nothing of that sort. There is nothing. If I go bishop b5, then also you can play c6. But then I can come queen f3. You take, I take the rook, but when you play g, that's also fine. I think I can. Let's see. Bishop b5. And if I lose, I lose. No worry, I'm tired. Bishop b5, c6, queen f3. Here, I take. You take with the knight, I take with the queen. And you cannot go bishop here. Okay. What is this? What is the move? Oh, I should have found it. Is it this? I should have found it. Oh. अभी भी है क्या? अभी अभी भी है क्या? अभी भी बहुत ही टफ था. हमारा पॉन 3 स्क्वायर वो है. और उसका स्क्वायर 2 स्क्वायर है. If I kisko, then he takes. So I have to come with the knight. I have to come back with the knight. Rook takes. This. This takes. How do you stop this pawn? This is fuck the position. I want to go, so I'll play anything now. His defense, it right? So this pawn defense, I have to go here. Now there has to be some sorts of checkmate or I will promote. I have to go rook e2. Let's go rook e2. It is kind of obvious move. We can go rook e1, rook e8. Yes, we can go rook e8. There is no check, so we go rook e8. So I think you play bishop c4, and this is checkmate. This was by no means 2060%. Why tomorrow? Queen takes and the king escapes. This is the core of the puzzle. This is the core of the puzzle. That queen ने वो diagonal पकड़ के रखा है. He goes this check, and you are fucked on the next move. So queen f8. He goes here. Go here. If you take the queen, rook takes. This has to be the correct move. Now I think this is the correct move. And I would say this was simple. I didn't see it first time. So now we don't go anywhere, I guess. Or do we? Yes, we do. We go with the queen. So that now we can. This is very tough. 28, 27. अबे यार क्या था? I was tired. Oh, oh, it was easy. नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो बिल्कुल. Because I don't want to do it anymore. This thing. He takes. You first take. He takes with the queen. Like खत्म करो. अबे यहाँ भी queen का ही वो हिलाना है. तो I should have. I can't. Queen का नहीं हिला सकता मैं. Bye bye. Tata. See you. I'll come back after some time. Bye bye. Tata. See you. Good night.